I feel like one of those weird ads about dermatology, but Madden players really are going to hate this. NBA 2K16 and FIFA 17. What do they have in common? You'd think not much, right? One's predominantly American, the other European. On top of that, it's Madden and NBA 2K that has the largest crossover of players. But still, these two games have one thing that Madden doesn't, and that's a player story mode. Now 2K's been doing this for a while, but FIFA 17 is introducing a player-centered story mode, one that looks quite similar in style to Spike Lee's piece for NBA 2K16. The reason I say that isn't because that's a bad thing or anything, but rather because I thought one main thing that was stopping EA from doing something like this would have been the risk of infringing on what 2K has already done, but clearly that's not a huge issue. I think you'd agree with me when I say Madden players should be pissed off by this. A mode like this works so well in Madden, where there is a clear progression from high school to college to the NFL, whereas in football, soccer, there is no such system. Clubs tend to sign kids at young ages, like 13, and then keep them in their youth systems until either selling them or bringing them up into the first team. That doesn't mean FIFA shouldn't have a mode like this, it will still work really well, but when EA, the publisher for both of these games, only puts it into FIFA despite people saying year on year that's what they want in Madden, that really annoys me and should really annoy Madden fans. And all of this when EA was promising a deeper than ever franchise mode. So what does that even mean for us? Well, basically it's game planning and a practice squad. Madden 17's new franchise mode offers more XP boosters. That and a couple of new menus to do the same thing as before that didn't really need improving. Right, we get to see our depth charts now when signing free agents, but I don't know about anyone else, but typically I'm quite aware of who is on my team. FIFA gets an entire new game mode, a franchise refreshing feature. We get to look at things in a bit more detail. Oh, and of course, if we make the right big decisions, we get some more XP. FIFA essentially scrapped the whole XP mechanic years ago, until reintroducing it in a much more streamlined fashion last year. And I'm not saying Madden's new franchise mode features are bad, but we do have to look at it in comparison to the other major EA Sports titles. When 2K did story modes, that was fine, it's a different publisher, all we could do is hope that EA someday decides to do something similar, but now EA went for it in FIFA, but didn't bother with Madden. And I understand it's completely different developers in charge of FIFA and Madden, but the decisions come from the top. FIFA is developed by the actual EA Sports, whilst Madden is developed by EA Tiburon, developer of other games such as the now dead NCAA series and the wildly unsuccessful NBA Live series. Maybe we should all just give up hope and petition for a remake of ESPN NFL 2K5. Alright, so I'm interested. Now that we know that FIFA got the main feature that Madden players wanted to see in Madden 17, outside of one-arm sleeves of course, how do you feel about the new features in Madden 17? Are you still happy with the direction and now just hope that Madden gets the story mode next year, which of course is more likely now? Or do you feel that all the other features are just a waste of time if other EA titles are going to get the main thing we wanted? I really am interested, so let me know.